Hello, welcome back to Python. Today we want to create a little script which uses a weather API to create procedural generated images based on the Json file I will get by that API. So this is kind of an advanced video. It is not specifically a tutorial, it's more like you see me coding and on multiple occasions and see how I write a script that does the thing I already told. And yeah, I will post my code in the description below. I don't really know how long this code will be. Maybe if it will be longer, I will post it on GitHub and yeah, give you the link on GitHub. That maybe depend on the code, but yeah, the easy ones I will just link in a comment. I don't really know how long this video will take. Okay, so let's start coding. What libraries and packages do we need? We need requests and we need what do we need? Yes, of course, we need pillow and we need, by the way, you have to install both of these. Just use, if we use pillow, just use pip install. I guess it was pillow. I don't know if it was lowercase or uppercase, but after installing you can import PIL. Yeah. Now let's first use the API. So on Rapid API I found a cool API where you can kind of get the weather depending on where you live. So first let's import prettyprint because we are getting a JSON file. Import prettyprint one with 1p and yeah, result equals requests point get. So now let me just copy the code because I already made it before making this video because it would take too long. 1 second. Here we go. So what do we have here? We have a request get, so we want to get data. And yeah, the URL is visual crossing weather .p.rapid.com forecast. As parameters we have aggregation hours. Let's kind of shorten that. The location, which is Germany, Berlin, we want a JSON file, unit US, short column name 0. Yeah, you will get your own API key when you're on Rapid API. I mean, you could also use this API if there are, I have maybe 900 trials left, but I don't know if you would kind of be eager to just write that down. I think you can spend your time in better ways. Yeah. And of course, because I want a JSON file, I say point JSON. And yeah, if we type prettyprint, we get nothing because, okay, let's just look if we get 200. No, we get 400. Okay, it was that we only can use 24 in this case. So again, let's get our JSON file. Here we are. Here we, as you can see, I will make it larger. We get our JSON where we, a lot of parameters. And because I'm living inside a small empty room, I have no clue how the weather is. So yet now it is important how or which parameters do we kind of use to decide how to generate our image. Let's have a quick look. Temperature. Here is the temperature cape. If we use, okay, it should be Berlin, Germany, values, and yeah, then we get a list. Oh, it is on different days. I guess, yeah, let's always do the first one. So now let's, by the way, this is really bad code. We will make this much better. Or we will, yeah, I will pump this code up. I don't know how you call it. I will. But yeah, for this case, we just want to get the right output. So this is the first date. Okay, let's a equals don't our weather equals request point get values 0 temperature temp. And now let's see what we get now. Nothing. Okay, of course we should use pretty print. Pretty print point. Pretty print. I should have. Let's import that like this. Again. So. Okay, columns. Location. So our weather locations now Berlin, Germany. Okay, next one is, what do we have here? Yeah, let's do 0 and then temperature. And does it work now? Okay. Again. Values, okay. And now we get a list. Get here, values. Perfect. And this should be type a list. For type should be a list. Yes, list. So we could choose if we have a list, we should get yeah, dictionary. So why is he having these problems? I don't get it. Oh yo, now, oh yo, now it works. And now let's dive to temperature. Temperature. Finally, we got our temperature. So what will happen if we use metric? I just read we can use metric. 7.3. Yeah, this is where we work with grade Celsius. Nice. So let's just remark 7.3. And now we came to pillow. So depending on the 7.3, we wanna create our picture. Okay. But let's change from pill import draw, import image and image draw. Now let's import random. And yeah, let's display equals image point new. Mode is red, green, blue. Size, let's be 800, 800. And color is white. Or do we? Should we? We should, yeah, the background color should be depending on our time zone, but that's can we do in our next video. This one should be much more easier, so let's do white. And but let's do a little reminder for our next video that we wanna change the color. So color equals white, b color, and yeah, this equals b color. And let's first save the image. No, let's first drawn image equals image point image draw point draw image. And now image point save. Point PNG. And no, I didn't want to get access. Image point show. So now this is pretty simple. If we run main, I get a picture. Let me show you. So here we are, nothing spectacular, just a white image. Now let's head to the fun part, because now let's draw something. For in range 10,000, draw image point first of all equals random point rand int 799 or 1 and 799, random point rand int 1 and 799. Fill equals okay, here fill equals random point rand int 5. And yeah, let's do it multiple times. And yeah, because we already kind of have. Oh, let's first try it out. Let's run the code. Let me show you. Like I said, nothing cool, but yeah, we have this procedural generated dots here. And what we wanna do, we want to, yeah, kind of alter these dots depending on the temperature in this case. Okay, let's do that. Okay, here we go. Now we have our weather temp. Let's call it our weather temperature. And yeah, because cold should mean a lot of blue, let's decrease each other color by blue. And yeah, red should be our weather temperature. By the way, first we should, yeah, look what type this is. Type equals, let's try it. Type is float. Okay, because we get a float, we should round it up so we get an integer. And yeah, random int our weather temperature multiplied with 50 should be the max temperature, so multiplied with 5. And yeah, blue should be, so we are having red, green, blue. Blue is this one. Blue should be this. And yeah. Minus our weather temperature multiplied with 5. Like this. It's pretty ugly code. Yeah, during the videos I will kind of make this code more beautiful. You will see. What is here the mistake? Okay. What's the matter now? Now there shouldn't be any issue. So, okay, this is blue. Blue should be pretty high. So, no, this doesn't make any sense. This makes sense, but not this. So how can we get blue higher? Oh, let's try it out. Let's first run the code and see how our image looks like. Let's add another 0, and yeah. Run the code, no risk, no fun. Okay. Okay, I'm totally stupid because request A and this is our weather, and yeah, temp equals our weather and this can be rounded, round, not rewound, round. And now we can use temp multiplied with 5. Click on 1. Oh, this looks better. I will show you. I should show you that. Here we go. So this looks cold because Berlin is kind of cold. And yeah, this kind of looks cold. Now we also want our temperature, and we want... Okay, now let's try the same. And yes, let's run it again one time. And now let's do the same, but, and that's important, with a hot place. Okay. This place here should be much hotter. And yeah, I have to do... okay, let me show you it. 1 second. So on the right side we have Qatar or Qatar, and on the left side we have Berlin. Of course, Berlin is cooler, and yeah, Qatar is hotter, but yeah, that's not... The right side should contain much more red colors and left side much more blue colors. So let's again back to the code. Here we are. And yeah, it's too much blue. How can we add that? So or let's first print our temperature using the walrus operator. Let's print it. Oh, it's just 25. That's the case. Okay. But as we maybe know, today during daytime it was even 45. So yeah, I'm total stupid, but let's try it with 40 just for an example if the code works. Temp 40. Oh yes. So this is not the actual temperature in Qatar, but yeah, this was the temperature we had during daytime. Let me show you. So again, on the right side you see the dots of the hot one, and yeah, on the left side of the cold one. So that's it. We created a generator for images that depends on the actual weather. And that's just the first part. We will create much more. We will next time I want to get the actual night or daytime, and Depending on that, the background will be black or white. See you and bye bye.